Have you ever seen Springsteen live?
Yeah, over at...
I fucking went, about a year ago now? I fucking
that's when I went.
Loved it. Oh, yeah,
good.
you saw him at the
It was
Apollo.
fucking good.
He knows how to perform, I think.
But, wow, just... Right, Bruce, we get it. You born and raised in Jersey. Mm-hmm. You love the Jersey Shore. Mm-hmm. You love talking about your younger days with the chicks in Jersey. Mm-hmm. Just play the fucking songs and shut up.
He's a billionaire.
He certainly is. Is he a billionaire?
He's got to be close.
Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce has to be close.
You think?
A billionaire. Yes.
He has 1.632
Roland loves
billion.
pointing out the prices that he charges for tickets around the world and what he makes on tour. And
he makes a shitload.
Yeah. Well, celebrity net worth isn't worth their fucking... Isn't worth the ink they're... Oh, wait a minute. Isn't worth the paper they owe.
He's only worth $200 million. There's no way. That number's got to be way higher for Bruce Springsteen.
Look at my net worth. What do they have my net worth at?
15.
15 mil?
Jeez, really?
Fucking nice.
Fucking A, man.
Oh, jeez, that's great. Look at the picture there. I think that was from the Paul McCartney show. That girl, that was such a weird relationship with that girl. I don't know what happened. She had a boyfriend. I had a girlfriend. And you guys meant to happen.
And then you guys went to a public event together?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
Well, I didn't.
What's my net worth?
Oh, yours is more.
Why is mine more?
I don't know.
They the same money forever.
I think they figured.
How is mine
that
more?
You made more because you were in radio longer.
Nice.
You made an extra $5 million.
Nice.
You made an extra $5 million at BAB.
God damn.
At BAB, you made an extra $5 million.
Nice. I made $5 million at BAB.
That was great.
We're 20 mil, huh?
$20 million.
Wow. I better start fucking dressing like
Damn.
I'm worth that much.
Damn.
Nice beard.
Yeah.
God damn. I gotta
What's
grow
that fucking girl's name?
I gotta grow that beard back.
You don't remember her name?
Susie Wang, Susie Wang, Tommy Wang, fucking Charlie Chan.
Wait, so you had a girlfriend, she had a boyfriend?
Lexi.
You had a girlfriend, she had a boyfriend, and you take her to a big over-the-top event with a shitload of fucking paparazzi.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I had just started going out with the wonderful Melissa Stetten at the time.
Okay.
Supermodel Melissa Stetten, as they call her on certain websites, I guess. And so it was kind of like, I think I could get one more date in before I actually commit up to this thing.
Right.
You know?
Had you committed up?
I'm not sure. It was in that gray area.
Really?
It was in that gray area.
But I think if we asked...
She'd deny that.
Okay, I was going to say, if we asked her...
Right.
It was not a gray area.
And did you say, I'm just going to bring this girl because we're not really committed yet? Or were you like, I'm going alone, don't even worry about it?
I didn't say anything, but I did find out that during a certain gray area, when we were, she was flying to New York so we could hang out, and we were kind of establishing something. Gray area. When she went back to L.A. once, fucked her ex-boyfriend. So
when did you learn that?
I don't know. It was kind of at some point. I don't know. So this girl, Lexi, who I thought, a very pretty girl and stuff like that. Like we kind of got together and she didn't say anything about a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Where did you guys meet?
It might have been that wonderful vehicle called Facebook. Or something.
And when you saw the paparazzi taking pictures and stuff, like Getty Image was there.
Yeah.
See, it looks on your face like you're like, well, fuck it, let's make the most of it.
Yeah, what?
Like, I'm all in then.
Like, I was with my wife and I didn't stop for those fucking vultures.
It's a gray area.
I actually went in a side door. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit.
I was in
you
the
stop.
gray.
Look, you're all ready.
I'm so this is my date. I couldn't be more proud.
I was
nothing to hide.
When you were absolutely in gray area material.
It was a gray area. Gray area.
All right.
I was in that gray zone of fucking relationship.
They use that picture a lot, too, that one.
They do. It's a great pic, isn't it?
That one pops up a
Look at
lot.
us. We're just a fucking power couple out on the town.
Did you have to explain the picture?
Yes. I got a lot of heat for the picture.
You did?
A lot of heat for the
kind of
picture.
heat?
I think I got like things thrown at me.
But nothing.
Melissa, the lovely and talented Melissa Stetten was always good at picking up an object and heaving it at your buddy Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, she was a heaver. Could she throw anything?
What kind of things were heaves at you? Can we guess?
Give it a guess.
All right. Make a list, Sam.
Okay.
All right. Things that were heaved at me.
How many?
From Melissa Stetten.
How many things?
Dude, I can't count.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna go beer bottle / wine bottle.
Yes. I was once at the receiving end of a beer bottle being thrown at me.
How about like any food products, like a sandwich or something?
No, that's too vague.
No, because you want to see it like the idea of like a sandwich falling apart as it hits Anthony. That's like funny.
By the way, if anyone's wondering,
no food.
I got this shitty fucking voice from Sam Roberts. Sam Roberts got me sick. He came in here fucking sick.
And I got this wonderful voice from Opie.
See how that works? No.
All right.
No food.
I'm gonna go with a iPhone.
Yes, multiple
2 for 2.
Multiple times I've had my various phones
now, I want to keep my
thrown at me.
I want to keep my streak alive, so I got to be very careful right here.
Yeah.
How about a hairbrush?
Yes, I have had hairbrushes thrown at me by Stetten. Yes. Yes.
Let's see here. Shit. Oh, fuck. All right. Remote control.
Oh, yeah.
3 for 3.
The remote control from the TV did take flight.
I'm going very safe right now.
Yes, you are.
3 for 3.
I'll take some of the risks. How about like an empty bucket or a pail?
No.
I just think it'd be funny to watch somebody throw a bucket.
It would be funny, and there is indeed a bucket in the slop sink in the laundry room, so it wouldn't be out of the question that perhaps you would have found something in the laundry room, a pair of panties, a brassiere, gotten angry with me, picked up a bucket, and thrown it at me. This did not happen.
Okay.
I'm going to go with another safe one. A glass.
A glass. Yes, I did
4
have
for 4.
a glass thrown at me. It did hit the back of the couch.
Okay.
And did not break. That was in the living room.
Is there still more possibilities?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want my streak to... Okay.
Oh,
right. I'm 4 for 4.
I'll keep up with the crazy ones. Chair.
No, that's pretty big.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
That's a big one. And that's a hint right there. It was never anything as large as a chair.
Okay.
They're playing along at home here. Ninja stars. No. No.
Live grenade.
Live grenade. No. No.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Racial epithets.
This is all right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my streak alive. I'm hoping. A shoe.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'm 5 for 5.
Of course, a shoe.
5 for 5.
A shoe. Yes.
Okay.
Keys.
Yes, keys. Right. I did have keys.
Is there a wild one?
You're not going anywhere, Karen.
Is there a wild one in there?
A wild one,
like something you would just never think,
or something expensive.
Something expensive.
Yeah, there was. Yes, something.
All right,
more expensive than the iPhone.
Probably on par with.
No, I don't take my guess. This could wreck my streak, but I'm going to go with it. An iPad.
Ruins the streak. Sorry. Oh, never had the iPad thrown at me. But there was a camera.
A video camera or a
video camera. Okay. Yeah, was thrown at me.
Plate of spaghetti's coming in. Plate of spaghetti.
Nah, plate of spaghetti.
What about the remains of an abortion?
Thank God, no. Ange checking in, of course, my personal assistant, Ange. Melinda throwing the glass at you in the hot tub trumps Melissa's objects.
Wow, why?
It is true.
Why?
Well, the danger factor of a glass being thrown in the jacuzzi is very high.
Wait, meaning you're only a few feet away?
Yes, I was on one side of the jacuzzi. Melinda was on the other side, and she picked up a glass and threw it right at my face. I pulled a superhero move. In that short period of time, lifted my hand up, just grabbed the glass in midair,
nice,
and summarily threw her out of the jacuzzi and my house.
So fucking badass.
When she talked about
crazy.
She talked about that on our show, right?
Yeah. We've since, you know.
She was a little like, she felt like she was in a weird gray area and thinking that she was falling for you again a little bit, right?
It was, it was very odd. She
started hanging out again.
It was very weird for Melinda. She was insane. Yes. Very strange. Very, quite a reach.
It's that goddamn Kumia charm.
It must be.
What else has been thrown at you?
And how many of these items
finish out the list.
hit you?
Huh?
How many of them hit you? Like, there's a lot that you avoided or that you caught.
Let me tell you something. The only one that actually hit me was the first thing that was ever thrown at me by her.
The beer.
Then I was onto it.
The beer bottle.
No, it wasn't. iPhone was the first thing that was thrown at me because the iPhone was the reason that I got something thrown at me. Anthony was very trusting and had no code on his iPhone. He was at a hotel room in Manhattan with Melissa Stetten, wonderful supermodel, as they say on websites. And I left my phone out on the night table as I went in to take a little shower. And my shower was interrupted, mind you. Thank God I wasn't in the shower still. I was drying off.
But nude?
No, I had a towel around me. And the door flings open and I hear, "You motherfucking piece of shit," as the phone came flying in at me.
Wow.
Where did it hit you?
It hit me square in the side of the head.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah, and then it tumbled to the floor.
Broken iPhone?
And cracked, yeah. Yeah, and then I'm like, you get that Rolodex of what did I do? Going through my head. I'm like, uh-oh, the phone.
Yeah. You don't want to fess up to anything yet because you can't fess up to what she hasn't found out about.
Right. Well, she had taken a peek at my phone.
She took a little look-see.
Perhaps saw some.
Anthony Cumia, very trusting, not to be trusted.
You know what? Don't go through my shit.
Right.
That's what I say.
Right.
Don't go through my shit.
Right.
And you fucked your boyfriend.
Right.
Your ex-boyfriend.
Wow, you threw that right back at her.
Hey, you got to do that.
You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do that.
What else makes
bitch?
What else makes the list?
Perhaps there was some fondling going on in the jacuzzi with a certain fucking guy from a television show.
No.
What television show?
I'm not saying.
In your jacuzzi.
I'm not even speculating. I'm not even going off on that. My jacuzzi.
Write the TV show down.
Oh.
I bet I can guess the TV show. I won't.
Perhaps this was going on.
In your house?
Uh-huh.
And you
no way.
A very drunken night.
No way.
Oh, yeah. There's been accusations that were going on about that.
Why don't you just ask?
Oh, I did.
And what?
That made a giant, as they say, a boudel. That was a giant, big blowout thing of accusations, denials, witnesses.
No, you asked.
Whoa.
You asked her.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask him?
I did.
And what did he say?
I did. No, there was never any recollection of anything, and everything was drunk.
Where were you?
Vague. I was probably fucking tonguing some whore that was over my house in the basement.
Oh my!
No, I have no idea. So I wasn't there.
Where did it get to the point where the allegations started?
Actually, later in that evening, when a couple of key witnesses said they saw things that were a little shady going on in the jacuzzi, and I'm like, what?
Didn't you check your security cameras?
I tried, but they weren't focused on that. Yeah.
And how's your relationship with this guy?
Oh, it's fine. Because I don't give a shit.
Right.
After that point,
but there was a denial.
Not total denial. There was a Reagan testimony. I don't recall.
I don't recall.
Yes, I don't recall. There was a lot of drinking.
Right.
Believe me, a lot of drinking. And yeah.
Right under your nose.
But right after that event,
right,
Anthony entered this renaissance, this new phase of I don't give a shit.
Right, all fucks were forgotten.
And I just fucking... I got a naughty boy phone. I put a fucking block on it. I used to hide my naughty boy phone under my mattress on my side of the bed. And I was texting, DMing, fucking everything you could do with every girl I could possibly fucking find.
Because of this allegation?
That was a big part of it.
That started it?
That was a big part of it.
How early on was this allegation?
It was about halfway through the whole deal. The whole deal. And then, then it just, like, I'd given up on the relationship. But it was one of those things where it's kind of hard to instantly get out of.
Yeah.
And I tried, if you remember the stories. She was out of the house, living in my apartment in Manhattan.
Right.
But out of the house. And she moved over to L.A., and, that's that. But
and you guys are good now, right?
There's still little snippy things going back and forth, but nothing,
Nothing too major?
Nothing too bad. There's an occasional text of like, oh, did you see that? Or did you see this? Kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't hold any grudges. Why would I?
Two sides to every story, indeed.
Well, let's finish our list, though. So far, things thrown at Anthony in this relationship was a beer bottle, an iPhone, a hairbrush, a remote control, drinking glass, shoe, keys, video camera. Anything else to add to that list?
Yeah, there was trying to think.
Had to be some kind of food.
How long was the relationship?
Never food. Relationship was probably your standard relationship year.
5, 6, 7, 8. So you're looking at something getting thrown at you almost monthly.
Yes, it was usually a monthly thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have a pumpkin thrown at you? Any
holiday?
Any holiday things thrown at you?
A cornucopia?
A cornucopia.
A Christmas ball?
A fucking M80.
A turkey leg? An Easter egg?
Right. A handful of candy corn.
A flag for Flag Day? Anything else to add to the list?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of things that were around the... Yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank now. There were probably a couple of other stray items, but nothing really of note.
Okay.
Anything, she could get her hands on during a moment of anger, I guess.
So I almost was perfect.
Yeah, you came close.
Except for that iPad.
I had to go iPad.
Got a little overzealous.
I was thinking like a Frisbee toss.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so, but that Lexi girl, that's what we got. That Lexi girl from the Paul McCartney concert was one of those things where I was like, you know what? As a matter of fact, the reason I didn't take Melissa Stetten, she was out of town. What am I going to do? Go fucking solo?
It was the big Paul McCartney night.
I'm going to go solo to Paul McCartney? Or I'm going to take the likes of fucking Travis Teft or Sam Roberts? No. I don't think so. I got Getty fucking photos there. I need a little arm candy. Right?
The media would think you were a queeb.
Or a quay.
Or a quay, right.
Right. Not me, motherfucker. So, and then the fucking turnabout is fair play. There was some kind of Facebook scandal where all of a sudden I get this big fucking Facebook thing from her boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Saying, hey, dude, you're fucking going out with my girlfriend. We're going out. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, you fuck.
You really didn't know?
Not a clue.
He was pissed?
He was fucking pissed.
So she's in
we're in a fucking the media's got our pictures out there.
But she's in a solid relationship. Or so this guy thought.
So this guy thought, and even if it's not, you don't want to go in there with a guy in a relationship.
So wait,
nothing but trouble.
Let's break this down. You go to Paul McCartney with her.
Yeah.
The pictures are taken and they're splashed everywhere. Yeah. And then he finds out. So then he gets a hold of you?
Yeah, he wrote some big Facebook posty thing.
To you directly?
That's just it. I wasn't really going on Facebook much at that point, so I didn't really see it, but other people did, and they copy-pasted it and said, what is this going on? What the fuck?
Can we find it?
Good luck.
What did he say?
He was just like, hey, it's my chick. We're going out. What are you doing?
Right.
He's like, I can't compete with that. Which,
he's all bummed out?
It's absolutely the truth. I mean, really, think about it, people.
Yeah, but that's the way to win the heart of his girl back?
I can't compete with that. So did he say sorry?
I don't think I said anything. I think
you just let it go away.
She actually texted me after that and was like, hey, sorry about this whole thing. What are you going to do? I got me one of them boyfriends and I was like, all right.
Was she hoping that You were going to be her boyfriend.
I don't know. I don't know. She was cool. Nice, fun kind of a thing. But
good looking.
What are you going to do? Yeah. She's very attractive.
One of those whirlwind gray area romances.
So he goes, oh, it's high pitched Anthony voice.
And then Don Corleone drinking champagne cocktails high in the Sierra Mountains.
So now we know the story.
Yeah, that's what happened to Lexi. Whatever happened, I don't know. What happened to her.
Right.
But apparently, she went back to this dude, and that was the last hide nor hair anyone ever heard from her, as far as, radio personality goes.